Okay, so I wanted to clarify a couple of things. The main thing I wanted to clarify is this make line function. So what this make line function does is not actually make a line, but rather makes the face for the line for the path. And each of these adds a point for the rectangular face that ends up getting extruded along the path. So if you remember earlier, when we set up this line, or rather the CSG polygon, we set some points, these 4 points right here, and those 4 points basically make 4 lines across the top, bottom, and the sides. And so that is what that function is doing, is just updating these. So when let me expand this a little bit. When we add this weight, it's basically setting the x values multiplied by that weight times the path width times 0.5. So it's basically just multiplying those by the weight each frame. And so it'll expand out and shrink in. So if we wanted to, let's go ahead and show this. So I'm changing the height. And so it's basically making this face that we're then extruding along this path. So that was one thing that I wanted to show. The next thing I wanted to show is you might not just want to color it with the emissive color like we were doing, but you might actually want to add a texture. So this is the only image in the project, so I'm just going to go ahead and add that. And as you'll see, it's mapped correctly on here, but that's only because I set the Y value on the scale to 8. By default it'll be 1 and it will look strange like that. So I'm not sure why it's 8 instead of say 4, because there's 4 sides, but it seems to be consistent anyway. So you can play with that if you wanted to. And it also looks like if you wanted, let's say, an arrow instead, then you would need to, on your texture, have the arrow pointing right, not up. So just wanted to point those few things out, and that's it. Hope you have a great day. Bye.